Hello friends, welcome to YouTube channel CrackGet Online. So today I will discuss one important topic related with soil and water conservation, that is bunding. So this is very important topic and very basic topic of this subject, and 1 year after another you will get some question related with this. Basically in 2 marks you will get. So it is very easy topic and I will discuss in a series. Maybe 5 to 7 lectures will come of this series, and I will completely solve all your doubts, all your query related with this topic. So after watching this series you will be able to solve any numerical question, and you will also be able to write in your semester examination related with this. So let's start. So first of all, let me tell you what is bunding. Once you get this name in your mind, what you feel, that what is the bund. So bund is nothing but it is one embankment type structure. So here in this picture also you see embankment. So when you write the spelling of embankment, so what you get the word, here you just split it down, so here you get the word bank. So it is not your commercial bank, it is the bank of any river or the water body in this sense. So here in this picture you see this is the river and this is bank. So okay, so you are embanking this river bank, means you are stabilizing this area. Okay, so that's why it is called the embankment. So bunding is nothing but one embankment type structure. So the embankment may be of any cross sectional area. So here it is, you are seeing as some trapezoidal kind, but it may be any parabolic kind. This may be like some parabolic nature or some structure like this. So the cross section may be anything, but it will work for the embankment of any area. So a typical dam which is constructed, it is constructed also in this area. So what you see in typical dam, here will be your river side. Okay, so it will be your rear side, you will embank this river area. So it is called as upstream side because you are holding water on this side, and it is called as downstream side. So basically you control the flow of water from upstream side to the downstream side. And how you separated these two sides? Through this embankment structure. So it will be like this, and somewhere you have seen it is so wide that this area can be used as a road. Okay, so here vehicles move. So in our agricultural field the bunding is not of that big size, so such embankment structure in agriculture is called as the bund. So we will discuss basically of this bund in agriculture field. Okay, so the dimension will be not as large as this one, but it will be for our agricultural purpose. So I think you got some basic understanding of this related with bund. So let's move forward. It is about me. So what I told you about bunding is the basic principle. Now we will see, if you want to write something about bunding, what you will write. So you have to remember one point, that bunding is always done across the slope of the land. So what is the mean of across the slope? Okay, so if your agriculture slope is like this, okay, slope is in this direction, so you cannot make bund in this direction itself, you have to make bund. So it is the side view, so you have to make bund like this. Okay, so if this picture is showing the top view and this is the isometric view. So if I will ask in this picture what is the direction of slope, so here you can see this is the direction of slope. That's why bunding is in this direction. And from this picture what you can say, so bund is in this direction, it is, so slope will be in across this line, so slope will be in this direction. So here you can see this is the typical trapezoidal shape of bund, it is in agricultural field. Okay, so it is going in this direction, length of the bund, and the slope of the land will go in the 90 degree of the bund direction. So here you can, and how you will make this bund, so this bund will be made by the soil. So typical material used for the bund is either soil or stone also. So under these two conditions you have to choose between those two material based on the cost of construction and based on the material availability. So what is the material available and how much you can spend, what is the economical criteria, so based on that you will choose the material. So this is the basic about the bund structure, material used. So further we will see what is the function of the bund, what is the advantage, what is the disadvantage, what is the limitation. So you just try to understand, you try to imagine the figure so that you don't need to remember anything. All thing you can simply understand conceptually and based on that you can write. So let's see one more example of it. So this is what, if this entire is an agricultural field, so how this bund will look like from the top direction. So if you are seeing from some helicopter or from some top of the some building, so as I told you the slope, so see this is the bund line, so where will be the slope across this land. Okay, so this is the land slope, so across the land slope you are bunding it. So this is the distance between the two bund. So if I will ask what will be the side view, so if you are watching from the top of a building, so how it will look like when you will watch it from the sideline. Okay, if you are standing side, if suppose you are standing here and you are watching this bund, so how it will look, not here, from here, okay, from side. So it will look like, so this will be the land slope and you will not see the length of bund, rather you will see the cross section of the bund. Okay, so it will look like this. This will be your slope direction and this will be, so bund, the length of bund will be on perpendicular to this plane, so you will not be able to see the length, rather you will see the cross section area. So length will be like this, it will be like this. So I am drawing it to show you, but you will not see. If you are standing here in front and seeing, then you will see just this area, this cross section area, not the entire length. Okay, so let's see what is the function of this bund, why you are making this bund on the land. So it is the land slope. Okay, so here in this view, so how you will make bund, you will make across the slope. So this all is the bund line. So what happens if you will make bund like this, so if any rainfall comes, that rainfall will be stored in this area. So in between two bunds this rainfall will be stored. So what will happen, as you know, when there is no bund on this land and simply rainfall is occurring, then water will get this much length. Okay, so water will get this much land to cover over this land. So what will happen then, the erosion will take place. Okay, so steeper is the slope and water has no hindrance in its path, so basically it will increase the erosion, and once you are making this bund, water will be stored in between. Okay, so ultimately you are storing this runoff. So if runoff is stored, basically it will increase your infiltration rate. So this is the function of bund, it will store your surface runoff, it will increase the infiltration, it will reduce the soil erosion. It will, if it is reducing the soil erosion, if seat erosion is not happening, then there is no question of gully erosion. So this is the basic function of the bund. So whatever I told you, you can see here, same is written here in the words. Okay, so surface runoff is stored, erosion is reduced, infiltration is increased, and the infiltration is increased, that gully erosion is prevented. So as I told you, without remembering anything. Okay, so you also remember this picture and imagine all the things in your mind. So these are the functions. So what will be the suitability, where you will construct this bund? So there are certain technical grounds where you have to construct this. You cannot construct bund in very high rainfall area. Okay, so if slope is there and rainfall is also very high, then the distance between two bunds, so basically you are trying to store the water in between these two bunds. Okay, so if rainfall is very high, you have to reduce the distance between these two bunds. So you have to construct so many bunds for this condition. If bunds are too many, then the cost of construction will be increased, and this will not be any economical. So rainfall has to be low. Low means it has to be within 700 mm. Okay, and the land slope also you cannot keep too much. Land slope has to be between 6 up to 8%, maximum 8%. You cannot go beyond 8% land slope. Okay, and the soil has to be somewhat stable. So as I show you, as this is the cross section area, so this side has to be stable. Okay, you have to make this side. Suppose it is sandy soil, then what will happen, this side will not be stable, and if this soil is not stable, then how it will store the water inside, behind this side. So preferred soil is clay soil, so that's why you can get some stability. Okay, so next we will see what is the advantage and disadvantage. So advantage you saw. So do I need to tell you what is the advantage? You can simply write down. So if you are making bund in the slopy area, what you are doing, your advantage is you are able to reduce the erosion, you are able to increase the infiltration, you are able to perform the agricultural activity, you are more judiciously able to utilize the nutritions. So these are the advantage. And what is disadvantage? You can think of yourself, if you are constructing this bund, then your cost will increase, so your expenditure will increase. So one is this disadvantage. Another, so if you are constructing bund, then there will be problem of some agriculture equipment you have to use. Suppose you are using tractors, and this may become hindrance in the farm operation. So second disadvantage is farm operation. Okay, and what will be other disadvantage, you think? So other disadvantage you can think, suppose you are constructing this, but so this much area is lost in bund construction. Okay, so in your field this much area is lost, and that is not available for the cultivation. So there is loss of area for cultivation. So that much output is reduced. So are you getting the point? So by thinking this, by understanding the concept, you can simply write advantage and disadvantages. Okay, so whatever I told you, you can write down in your copies. Okay, so this is it for this video. So in this video we understood that what is bund, what is its advantage, what is disadvantage, what is where it is suitable, means what is the condition where you have to make the bund. So in the next video we will see what is the types of bund, what are the types. There are various types of bund, so we will see that types of bund in the next video, and after that we will go for contour bunds and some numerical problems. Technical parameters we will see in upcoming slide. So I think the basics of bund is clear. So if you have any doubt, then please do comment. Thank you.